All right, good map morning. All right, so today we are still like 500 miles away from Roswell. Like, dang, America, you huge. So we are going to run down Roswell so I can get my bike washed and buy a tank top. This tank top, it's pretty cool. Okay, so I have no idea what we're going to see, but we're definitely going to get sunburnt and maybe get rained on. You know the drill at this point. Like, it wouldn't be an ordinary adventure if I didn't get rained on. Okay, let's go. Oklahoma. And we're doing Texas today. And we're doing New Mexico today. Cross them off.
Alright, later, dudes. Subscribe for more ordinary Matt content.
You know, as I watch these videos, I'm like, oh man, I can't wait to go ride my motorcycle. Like, I'm psyched about it. Like, I'm genuinely excited to go and get on the bike and go and do this shit. Like, and I've got the drill. I know what to do. So, time to go do it.
Don't know what it is. Sounds fucking cool. And then we're gonna turn west and then go to my original destination of Caprock Canyons. So that's where I want to go. And then from there, we're gonna dive south through that, whatever that is. I'll probably go swimming over here. And then we'll dive south into Lubbock, and then from Lubbock we'll head into Roswell. Should be a good day. Let's go. Time to get some coffee. Time to get some fuel on my mule. Perfect. Whew. I would fight a fucking dinosaur for this shade. I swear to God. Whoo-hoo-hoo. Man, there's none. There's nothing. It's just straight fucking hotness. So I got some hot chicken to help. All right, today's roadside lunch brought to you by Love's. Chester's chicken. Hello. That is a fried corn on the cob. I've never had that before, so I got to try it. That's a no. Oh, that's so gross. Gross, gross, gross. They also had, which I'm not trying right now, they had, you know how I feel about those tornadoes. They had blueberry pancake sausage. It was a sausage wrapped in a blueberry pancake. And I was like, not right now. But there's some interesting local tornado flavors. Tornado, get at me, bruh. All right, time to get back on the road. Bonehead move of the day. Took off without my fucking cup. Get your life together, Matt. So 66 has been running next to the interstate. For variety, I'm gonna take 66. But it's getting to be that time of day. I cover up my moneymaker. I'll probably just stay on this for a minute and then jump back on the highway. We'll see. We'll see. Look at those cows. You cows. All right, so we made it to Texas, and man, you can just see for miles in every direction. It's pretty cool. And I don't know. When I first came into Texas, there's these tall grasses next to the highway. That was really cool, like riding by all the tall grass. So we're gonna head probably another 20 miles west, and then we're gonna turn south, and things are gonna get interesting. And we're gonna go into a state park, forest, whatever it's called, and try to find a spot to swim. Down the road we go. Oh my God, Texas. What the wow. Fucking beautiful. Wow, Texas. Okay, so we just got off 40. We're gonna go south on 70. And I think it's gonna get crazy. I'm really, from what I've seen so far, wow, Texas, wow. Hey Matt, how's that bug situation? But this is why we have the never for human use rag. These rags get thrown away quite a bit. Well, this is kind of cool. It says Jericho Cemetery. The settlement was the area of Donley country. It began in the late 19th century before the town of Jericho was founded as a station on the Chicago Rock Island and Gulf Rail Line about 1902. The early community burials took place in the pasture near this site, and the graveyard was eventually set aside in the county deed records. The first documented burial is that of Mattie Ray, 1850 to 1895. And the second is of a 7-month-old Gail Priest Schaefer, who died in 1897. Others buried in Jericho Cemetery include victims of smallpox, influenza, the influenza epidemic, military veterans, and area pioneers. Oh, cool. So, like I said, people talk to me when I go into the gas station. This little like grandma walked in. We're waiting in line. She looked at me and she said, "Oh, the flies like you." And I didn't realize it. And I said, "Well, I smell pretty bad." And she just looked at me and laughed. I said, "I've been wearing these same clothes since Michigan." And this guy was mopping the floor, and he said, "Okay, I'm gonna mop right in front of you when that guy moves." And I said, "Okay." So she stepped by. She said, "Okay, I'm gonna go step behind you, but not too close." I said, "I'd recommend an arm's length." And she just fucking laughed again. So then I asked her, I was like, "Hey, local swimming hole." So she told me, but I already went through there, and that's not really where I wanted to go. So I thanked her, and here I am talking to you. I tell you what, a full tank is freedom, without a doubt. God damn. All right, let's get some more Texas. And we're starting to see real cowboys. don't know how cowboys and bikers get along. Reckon I'll find out. See? I'm already using their language. Dude, there's like a child ghost ball. Child ghost ball. Someone play with me. Creepy. It's about to get real twisty. I'm psyched. Let's go. Oh my god, I just got hit by a bug. It hit the chin and exploded all over me. And it smells like shit. Like it literally, that bug must have been feasting on some horse shit. Oh my god. This is the grossest thing that has ever happened to me today. Fuck. Okay, roadside shower, here we go. By the way, the speed limit on this road is 75 miles an hour. That is fucking fast. So I'm here washing this thing out. I look down there, there's my clears. When how lucky am I? God damn, that would have been a terrible loss. Wow, what a save. Whatever I'm doing, and whoever's liking it, I'll keep doing it, I swear to God. Wow, cool, thanks. Universe, baby Jesus, whoever, Buddha, Gandhi, Gamish, Spaghetti Monster, nothing, the darkness, the void, whatever. Thanks. Alright, so there's a lake down there with a river. But everything smells like burned eggs and shit. So we're gonna go down there and look. My only concern is how hot my tires are and how porous they could be, and I don't want to get a flat tire. We gotta find it though. We gotta find out though. Texas dirt road. Stop it. Texas dirt road, Texas dirt road. Gotta go down your dirt road to Texas. Don't be a pig. Alright. So apparently everything's bigger in Texas, right? Yeah, well, can confirm. Dude, the fucking size of the bugs that have just been hitting me, they are literally like the size of my thumb. They're just like, I'm a huge bug, bleh. They're so huge that going 80 miles an hour, they don't explode. They just hit me and they're like, fuck it, watch it, bro. And then they just fly away. I thought I got stung by a bee. I don't know. We'll see. So this is Texas dirt road. Let's go. Back up in those canyons and go swimming. This is the main feature of the day. The bike can handle just about anything except for sand. Sand is not my friend. You know what? Let me see if I can doing this. Nope. machine is not made for this. Like, I can fuck around, you know, but no. I got 4,000 miles more to go just on this trip. Ain't worth it. Ain't worth it. It ain't worth tearing up the machine. It's not worth the fucking hassle of getting stuck in bumfuck Egypt. It's not worth the fucking at least 1,500 bucks it would take to get me the fuck out of there and get another tire. Worth a shot. That's part of exploring, is sometimes you come up snake eyes. But I don't give a fuck. There ain't no fucking losing. The only time you lose is if you get a little choppy about it, which most certainly does happen. But nah, man, this has been great. I've had a fantastic day. I still got another probably 200 miles to go, so I'm good. If we come across something, then yeah, of course we'll go for a dip, but I'm good with it. Let's get on down the road. We're gonna head to Lubbock now, and then Roswell. I cannot wait to get to Billy's house in Phoenix. So I need to do some laundry. This shit is covered in bugs. On that note, here's some biker trivia. When you meet somebody, you either fist bump them or you take your glove off to shake their hand, because these are fucking gross. There's nothing that gross about this. I mean, you basically, I'm covered in sweat, which is my usual disposition in life. Suntan lotion, again, usual disposition. Bugs, all the road grime and all this shit. It's a dirtbag lifestyle. I'm a fucking dirtbag and I love it. Dirtbag. Biker dirtbag. Let's go. Usually I'm a bus dirtbag. This is new. I tell you what, that hotel I stayed in last night was way better than the other two. And the difference is the quality of bed. Man, those other beds sucked. I needed that good night of bed sleep. All right, that was a good chat. We're gonna hit the tarmac again and see what we see. Let's go. Anyway, so after the failed swimming attempt, this is where we're at. Okay. That's where we are. Okay. And that's where we're going. That's pretty good. Pretty good. We started there. We're here. Now we're there. Another, I think, 206 miles. It's probably 3-4 hours. That'll be good. Maybe we'll get a proper western sunset. There's a little bit of clouds, so that should make it dynamic. We'll see. But I'm just hanging out roadside and hanging out for a couple minutes, just chilling. You know, there's this lady on YouTube named Itchy Boots, and she's rad. But I was thinking about her because she's rad. But she does all sorts of stuff. I mean, she's been through Japan and Africa and Europe, and like she just gets it on a motorcycle. And what I'd like to get into is adventure touring, where you actually have a motorcycle that's set up to go and do like true off-roading and stuff like that. The Harley Davidsons are not, this is not made to do that. This is for Route 66 and what we just went through, and indulging in some dirt roads that I like to, but any serious off-roading would just beat the fuck right out of this bike, and it would just not be worth it. But an adventure bike would be really fun. So I think down the road, literally, down the road, I'd like to get one of those. And they seem cool. They're basically just mega, super powerful, souped up dirt bikes. Yeah, they're cool. All right, I'm gonna hang out and then get going. What did I just say? I literally said, oh, I'm not getting fucking rained on for a second time today. I'm Matt Hoffman. I'm the universe daddy. Literally, as soon as those words came out of my mouth, I hit that wall of water. And that time, because I'm in the desert, I'm basically in the desert now, and there's enough daylight left, I figured, and the speed limit is so fast out here. It's so fast. So I just ran at 92 miles an hour, and I just went, fuck it, I'm gonna fucking outrun this bitch. So I'm gonna vector around it. That's the plan. But I was getting rained on and sunblasted at the same time. I was like, wow, this is this is new. It didn't feel bad. Dude, there's thunder and rainbows and all sorts of shit happening right behind me. If I'd have stayed moments longer on my brake, I'd be fucked right now. That just rolled in. That was kind of wild. We're just gonna roll. See you when I see you down the road, dudes. All right, guys, I'm pretty tired. I don't really want to go on any further. Plus, I think it's going to rain. So if you need me, there's my accommodations for the night. And I'll probably put the do not disturb sign in because I just want to get my rest because it's real important. Real important. Look at that. Roadside bed, let's go. Roadside bed, let's go. Roadside snack. Boom, killer combo. You're welcome. I think we're gonna be a bust again on the sunset here. Oh, fuck,
The
I'm
route
red.
is being
Shut up.
calculated.
Shut up.
Please proceed to the
Shut
highlighted
up.
route.
Yeah, it looks locked in pretty well. So I'm headed that way. And I just want to see a crazy sunset. Come on, West Coast, let's go. Let's go, West Coast. All right. I've got like 300 miles to go. Okay. I'm not gonna make it to Roswell tonight, I don't think, because I got a board meeting tomorrow morning, I think at 8 a.m. my time. So I need to shut down and get everything going at a reasonable time, probably the next hour or two. We'll say by 10 p.m. I need to be pulling into a hotel. So we'll see how far down the road I get. And I want to set myself up so I'm staged really good to get into Roswell. The Harley dealership doesn't open until 10 a.m. So I've got time to do my board meeting and then get on down to Harleytown. Let's go. All right, so we talked to the locals and said they don't, everyone says they don't think it's gonna rain, but they don't know. But they do know that we're gonna kill all the bugs. Texas, you're welcome, because I killed all the fucking bugs. Good Lord. Notice the bugs. Notice them. Notice them. The last like 20 minutes, it smelled like cow place guest house. Yeah. This whole place smells like cow piss. The whole area. Oh, nice. I'm the fuck out of here for sure. Look at this dog. It's just running down the middle of the road. Come on, idiot. Yeah, that's right. Get on the fucking road. Dog. Oh, the bugs are real. The cow piss smell. Oh, that's very real. Okay, we're gonna go somewhere that doesn't smell like cow piss, and it's gonna be amazing. Applebee's, get at me, bro. Because the local places I was told about are closed at 10 o'clock at night. Too hungry to hunt any further. Applebee's it is. Today was good. Man, Texas was a surprise. I didn't get rained on. I mean, I did. I did. And I fucking took advantage of those long straightaways and that, well, not technically, I did get rained on. But it's so different. You know, in the Midwest, you get wet, you're done. That's it. Here, you're good. So, those canyons were something else. I knew. Something told me to go to that. To make that kind of the featured destination of today. Man, I was totally right. Well, tomorrow I got the board meeting in the morning. Something I saw was and I want to show you guys, but something I wanted to see and I enjoyed was riding next to a train. So right here, wherever the fuck we are, Covis or something, we're right by the railroad tracks. So what I'd love to do, I'll circle back a couple miles to roll next to a train because it's really cool. I want to do that, and I'm glad that I checked that off the list. I want to show you guys though, because it's just kind of cool. But tomorrow, I'm going to Roswell, but I'm gonna go home and look at the map because there's some stuff up north in the northeast corner that I want to go look at. Like, it's a must see. It is mind blower. And there's a volcano I want to go up and drive up around this volcano. I want to go do that. And I also want to go to Roswell, Harley Davison to get my tank top. And I don't know if it makes sense to go north first or to south first. I don't know yet. But Roswell is south in line with Phoenix. So I'm kind of thinking going north and then south. We're going to play it by ear. I like having one big destination, point of interest, and then just kind of meandering or doing whatever I want to get there. That seems to work really well. Bike's running great. It's dirty. There's some things I'd like to do to make it better, but I gotta say, man, I have everything I need to do this trip. It's just going well. We'll see after I hang out with Philly. He's a board member. He's one of my oldest friends. You'll see him. And after I hang out with him, then I gotta take a northern route up back to Michigan, up into the UP. I'm gonna go through Biker Mecca. During the worshiping time, which is now, it's in the shoulder part of it. But next week, it'll be Bike Week in Sturgis, South Dakota, which means that every biker, every motorcyclist, every rider, every enthusiast is going to be up in those badlands, all over the national parks, everywhere. So we're going to see a lot of bikes, which is great because honestly, you just don't see a lot of them. And you don't see people ride the way that I do. You know, I'm within a minority, and I'm a minority within the minority of people that ride motorcycles. Most guys will just ride them around town. That's not really my thing. What I'm doing is my thing. And so it'll be interesting to see what finding accommodations is going to be like. That's my only concern. And it'll be interesting to see what, who we meet and, what we get into and stuff. It'll be kind of fun. So, yeah, man. I haven't really done any of the iconic stuff like get a steak in Texas or barbecue. I'm not doing any of that. It's just mostly tornadoes. I typically like a big meal at the end of the day. Even at home, I'm not crazy about breakfast. But yeah, I'd like to get a nice steak. I'd like to get some fried bread. I really want to find some homemade red pepper flakes. That would be a great find. We're gonna go hunt for that. I would love some tamales. To be honest, stopping is just so damn hot. So I don't even bother with it. Alright. We're done here. Get on home. It's crazy when I'm editing these videos. It's like I forget that I'm still doing this. Like, it's like, holy shit, that was today. All right, thanks for watching. Have another video coming out tomorrow, and I gotta get up at like 6 a.m. I'm fucked. So I'm gonna do this board meeting, and I'm gonna go right back to bed. And yeah, enjoy. Thanks for rolling with me. And good night.